Okay, my name is William. Okay, today we read another part of the Bible. Today we read 1 Kings chapter 9. Okay. And it came to pass when Solomon was finished building the house of the Lord in the king's house, and all Solomon's desire, what he was pleased to do. When the Lord appeared to Solomon the second time, as he appeared unto him in Gibeon, and the Lord said to him, I have heard thy prayer and thy speculation, and have this made before me, and I have followed this house which thou hast built unto my name forever, and mine eyes and mine heart, and thou shalt be perpetually. Thou wilt walk before me, and David thy father walked in unity of my heart, and uprightness, according to all that, and I have commanded thee, that I keep statutes and my judgments. And I will establish the throne of thy kingdom upon Israel, for I was promised to David thy father, saying, Thou shalt not fail thee a man upon the throne of Israel. If ye shall return following me and your children, who will not keep my commandments and my statutes, and I have set before you, and I have served other gods and worshipped them. And I will cut off Israel of the land, and I have given them in this house, which I have hallowed my name, and I will cast them out of my sight. And Israel be a proverb and a byword among all people. And the house which is high, and anyone passeth by it, and shall be astonished, and it shall be his. And then he shall say, Why hath the Lord this unto his land, unto this house? They should answer, because they forsook my Lord their God, for their fathers in the land of Egypt, and had taken hold upon of other gods, and have worshipped them, and served them, for have the Lord brought upon all this evil. And it came to pass at the end of 20 years, when Solomon had built it into his houses, the house of the Lord and the king's house, and her of the king of the tower, and the furnished Solomon with cedar trees and fir trees, with gold according to his desire. And King Solomon gave Hiram 20 cities in the land of Gilead, and Hiram out of Turi, and of 2 cities which Solomon had given him, and pleased him not. And he said, What these cities are which thou hast given me, my brother, and he called him to the city level unto this day. And Hiram set the king of 6 talents of gold. And this is the reason of the king of Solomon raised, and for the build a house to the Lord, in his house of Millo. And it was all Jerusalem, Hazor, Megador of Tezer. And for the king of Judah got him to take in Jezer. And he brought with fire candidates and dwell in the city. And gave the Pesach daughter, Solomon's wife, and Solomon built Jezer, and Bethel on the neither. And Bethel and Tamar in the wilderness in the land. And all the cities that Solomon had, and the cities of his chariots. And for his horsemen, which is Solomon desired in Jerusalem and Lebanon, and all the land of his dominion. Okay, all the people that lived Hermites, Hittites, Perizzites, Hippites, and Jebusites, not the children of Israel. Their children that were left in the land, who were the children of Israel, were not underneath to destroy. But these did Solomon attribute blood service unto this day. But the children of Israel did Solomon make no bold men, and they were men of war of his servants, and apprentices, and his captains, rulers of chariots, and his horsemen. These are the chief of the officers over Solomon's work, and 550, and which bear over the people that wrought in the work. But Pharaoh his daughter came up of the city of David unto her house, which Solomon built for her, and did Millo, and 3 times they did Solomon burnt offerings. The peace offerings being all which older built on the Lord, and increased upon the altar of the Lord. So he finished the house. And King Solomon, the navy of the Egyptians, is in Geber, and beside Eloth, and the shore of the Red Sea in the land of Edom. And from the said navy of the servants, Shimon had knowledge of the sea of servants of Solomon. And they came to refer, and then it mentioned this gold 420 talents, brought to King Solomon. Okay, that's ending of 1 Kings chapter 9. Okay, next video. Read 1 Kings chapter 10. Okay, anyway, I have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Be just bye.